Elias and Damon. I didn't manage to catch that, my apologies, but Damon losing that place to Elias, although that battle is still not given up, as Damon is now trying to look to get past Elias, leading up in towards the second chicane. Going to stick on board with Damon. As Elias goes defensive on the inside, is he going to shut the door going up towards it? He does close the door. Damon not giving up. A bit of contact between the pair of them as Damon has turned in too early and spun the pair of them. And Damon has just... Oh, I was about to say Damon has just kept that place, but he didn't. Elias does keep that place. But I don't know if that means that Damon's now got himself any wing damage or anything like that, because it looks as if he turned in a bit too early as Packer has round at Ascari. And there's another VSC as Chris has just retired from the session. Been in it at Lesmo 1. And Ben is still not into the pits yet. As Packer all over the back of Callum. DRS will be enabled for Packer as well. It should be quite an easy move for Packer, as Packer just set the fastest lap of the race. Callum goes defensive on the inside, but I don't think there is anything that Callum can do in comparison to Packer. And oh, he does keep it on the inside though. Does shove out Packer as Packer is round. So Callum has just spun Packer. Ton is now up into P4. And Callum, it's not been great driving from him, I must admit, from doing that. But, I mean, as I said, it's down to what the steward's going to do towards the end. But I know Packer is not going to be happy with that, but Ton is going to be thinking he's just getting 3 places left, right and centre. As I did see as well, DJ Williamson did end up going round as well. But this battle for P6 is still on between Tiger and Storm. To try and stay up ahead of Packer, but James and Mike still both side by side. Mike having that wing damage on the right hand side. James just managing to get an easy move done, and James actually also getting a move done on DJ Williamson going up towards Lesmo 1. Fantastic move from James, getting both of those moves done. McDutchface has just had to back up from that battle with Packer, as there was a Ferrari that is round. That is Elias. Very unfortunate for the Maltesers. It was running quite well for him, as Tiger and McDutchface were both trying to go side by side, but Tiger is now going to try and make his way back up through the field as Callum's just set the fastest lap. Damon and James have both just cut turn 1, so I don't know who was on the inside of that one, but I think they were the one to blame for that one. But look at this, Tiger and McDutchface still both side by side, leading up towards the second chicane. Tiger, from having that spin, now making his way back up through the field. McDutchface tries to hang it around the outside, but unfortunately can't. Tiger now back up into, well, he's now up into P9 and looking to try and make his way back up towards the top end of the grid. Tiger, they're making a bit of a mistake through Lesmo 1. McDutchface, I don't think he's going to go for anything in Lesmo 2, but look at the traction that he's just gotten out of Lesmo 2 compared to Tiger. Tiger making a bit of a mistake there. McDutchface now going around the outside, leading up towards Ascari. Is McDutchface going to get that place done, or is Tiger going to be able to maintain that place? Just looking at it from straight line speed, Tiger is the one that's got a bit of faster straight line speed, covers off the inside. Tiger does keep that place in P9. Meanwhile, the top 2 have just traded places. JR and Callum side by side through Parabolica in the wet, and Callum, I think, has actually kept that place. Although he getting himself a 3-second time penalty, he's actually gone on the set of the dries. But JR, his straight line speed hasn't failed him yet. Now just trying to get back into the slipstream of Callum. Callum goes defensive on the inside. JR does break a bit early compared to what Callum has. Callum does run it a little bit deep in towards turn 1 though, and does do the same thing as what he'd done previously. Gets a bit of oversteer going through turn 2, and that's allowed JR just to go up ahead of him. So he's done the same mistake once again as McDutchface. Now still pressuring Tiger, but Tiger managing to maintain that place. Because it doesn't look like they're both driving in their car, but they're not driving in their car. As look, the top 4 have managed to come together. Elias might actually be in luck from this, as Ben has already gone. Here we go, the top 5, sorry, not top 4. Damon's picked himself a 10-second time penalty, but look at this. What is going on with these 5? So, right, we've got 2 laps left to go. We've got the top 5 all together with each other, as Ton now looking to go around the outside of Ben. This is going to be for this championship. They're going 3 wide in North's turn 1. Callum looking to see if he can go down the inside of all of these guys. Oh, bit of a squeeze between the pair of them. Ton has just cut that corner and gotten a 10-second time penalty for that. Callum just squeezing his way down the middle of them, but Ton, a 10-second time penalty for that one. And now Callum gonna opt to go around the outside of Ben. Ben has just driven an absolutely stellar race, and because of that safety car, it's now had that ruined as Callum has just squeezed out Ben. Packer's now gotten past, JR's now gotten past, and Ben is now down into P5. And Ton is already looking like he's running away from all of these guys.